It's time to answer your Twitter questions here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange with Jim Cramer. Jim, welcome back. Ready to dive in?
You bet I am, Brittany. Good to see you.
You too. Here we go. Jim, ahead of Tesla's product announcement later today, Matt wants to know if the stock is overvalued.
All right, Tesla's a cult stock. It's very interesting. When I was out west, all people could talk about is which company will buy Tesla. Will it be Google, whether it be Apple? Something does have to happen like that because the stock is overvalued. But I have been saying, listen, if you like the car and you want to buy the stock, fine. I can't recommend it because I can't find a metric that makes me feel like it's inexpensive.
All right, let's talk Under Armour. Aaron wants to know, is it a buying opportunity below 80?
Yes. Now, Under Armour, we're in a rotation out of these stocks, although Nike holds 100 very well. Let's say you want, I was with Kevin Plank for much of the time on Saturday night. Let's say you wanted to buy Under Armour. You buy half here, and then wait to see if you don't get another squall and buy it lower.
Okay. Justin notes that shares of Celgene are trading down today. Is that opportunity to add?
I don't know. I mean, Celgene's under assault. There's hedge funds really shooting against it. There were some line items that I didn't like. That said, on 2017 numbers, it's inexpensive. Let me do some more work on that conference call.
All right. Marty says, although oil and fuel prices are going up, American Airlines looks cheap. What are your thoughts?
Spirit Air had a not great number, and that drove the group down. But I am in agreement. I think if oil stops below 60, you'll look back and say, why didn't I buy this stock, which is about 6 times earnings?
Yeah, speaking of which, John wants to know if it's safe to say yet that oil has bottomed, and if so, should we buy EOG?
Oil is bottom, but we bought a EOG for ActionAlertsPlus.com a long time ago. Now you have to wait for a pullback, which is we won't buy any more until we get a pullback.
All right. And lastly, William would like insight on Las Vegas Sands. Is it a good speculation play?
I am shocked about, we used to call it Macau Sands. I am shocked by the statements out of Wynn about how weak Macau is. I want to be very careful here.
All right. Thank you so much, Jim. And keep the questions coming. Make sure to always tweet them using hashtag CramerQ. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Brittany Umar for The Street.